If you don't know that Rosh Hashanah is coming this week, you ought to switch now to Netflix, because the rest of what I have to say might not prove to be relevant. But it is coming, it's here, and it's right on time. And this Thursday and Friday, the shul is going to be filled with you and lots of other people, and there's so much going on. There's services, and then there's a service at 10 o'clock, a family service for shofar blowing, and then at 12 o'clock we're going to, on the first day, meet with our young adults, and on the second day we're going to meet with our college students, and then we have a preschool service at 11:30 that I'll be at with my fish, and it's Beth Tefillah, and we're looking forward to sharing it with all of you. This year is a little bit different because right after Rosh Hashanah we move right into Shabbos, and that makes it Shabbos Shuvah, the Shabbos of Repentance. In the afternoon I'll be giving a class on the afterlife in Judaism, and I think you'll find that of interest. Sunday I'm on Square Off, a special Square Off on religion, and I'll be appearing with the Archbishop. All of that and more, but it's Rosh Hashanah, and Rosh Hashanah is a very special moment in time for the Jewish people, and we want to make sure it's going to be a very special moment in time for all of you. Let me give you a brief view of what's been going on here at Beth Tefillah in anticipation of the start of a new year. Rosh Hashanah is one holiday that really doesn't require much of an explanation. Everybody knows or thinks they know that Rosh Hashanah is the beginning of the year, is the day of the creation of the world, is the Yom Hadin, the time when God judges us. Everyone knows that, but how do you know that? Because if you look in the Torah, if you look in the Bible, it doesn't say anything like that. The only thing we're told in the Torah is that on the first day of the 7th month, there should be a solemn assembly, you shall do no work, and it should be a day of sounding of the teruah, sounding of the shofar. No mention of judgment, no mention of creation. So where did this all come from? There are mystical and Talmudic explanations, but the bottom line is the following. Rosh Hashanah is not the day on which the world was created. Rosh Hashanah is the day on which man was created. The world was created on the 25th day of the month of Elul. It was 6 days later that man was created, and that's the day of Rosh Hashanah. Because creation was meaningless without humanity. Human beings are the crown of God's creation. And in fact, we say, he who saves one life is as if he saved the whole world. One person is a whole world in and of themselves. Where did we get the idea that this is the day in which God judges us? Because the thing that made the human being unique is the fact that we have a mind to think and a mind to make choices, that we were blessed with free will. With free will comes responsibility. We're held accountable for our actions. And so on the day in which man was created, that also became the day in which God judges how man is using his unique ability to make choices. Let's hope that in the coming year, all of our choices will be a good one, and we'll be blessed with a good, sweet, and meaningful new year. But considering that the Yom Teruah, the sounding of the shofar, is the one aspect of Rosh Hashanah that is mentioned in the Torah, right now I am calling my colleague, my chief rabbi, to sound the shofar for us. Yes, here at Beth Tefillah, we are one big happy family. In fact, the family wants to wish you a happy new year by sharing with you our favorite New Year song.
Tip the